Hello everyone, I hope you are doing great. This is Pradeep Kumar from DeviceBAR. In this video, we will check the full review of the iconic new version Nokia 3210 4G feature phone. It feels good to use a proper feature phone from Nokia, that too with 4G and USB Type-C connection. I used this phone to make a lot of phone calls, which was my primary intention, a phone just for making phone calls. I played the snake game for hours, used the calculator app for some finance stuff, listened to some MP3 songs using my Bluetooth headphone and much more. I got this from Amazon. I'll share the product link in the description. You can check it out after watching this video if you're interested. Now let's jump into the video. We already published our unboxing and initial expressions video. I'll link it in the description as well. I also returned our previous Nokia 3210 phone and got this new one from Amazon. The only thing I learned is that the screen can get easily scratched, so make sure not to keep your keys and this phone in the same pocket. Anyway, inside the box, along with the phone, we also get this USB Type-C charging cable and this user manual. We also get the phone's battery, which I kept inside the phone now. We cannot remove the cable from the adapter, but we can also use other USB Type-C chargers as well. Hopefully something that is not very powerful. I will do a quick mention of all the features they have mentioned in the box. Nokia 3210 dual SIM, YouTube VR cloud apps, replacement guarantee 1 year, conditions apply, one of the originals. And at the back side we have some features: 2.4 inch 6 centimeter display, IPS LCD, cloud apps, we can access YouTube, weather, videos, games and more. Long lasting 1450 mAh battery, 4G 2MP camera with flash, torch, Bluetooth 5.0, MP3 player, micro SD card slot up to 32 GB, USB Type-C charging, call recording. Coming back to the phone itself, this is such a cool feature phone from Nokia. This is like a dream come moment, to be honest. A modern Nokia 3210 feature phone with USB Type-C and 4G. 4G should be good for phone calls, and they also have UPI app, so that should help. I wish all the mobile brands do this, bring back all the iconic old feature phones with all the latest features. Even this small phone could be addictive, but not as addictive as a smartphone, where we install hundreds of apps every day hoping that we will use them someday. The phone I'm having right now is the Y2K gold color. They also have scuba blue and grunge black colors. At the front, we have the speaker here, this one, and below this we have the display. It is around 2.4 inch, around 6 centimeter, and the resolution is QVGA. This is pretty enough for a feature phone, I would say. Below the display, we have the Nokia branding, followed by the keypad with all the default keys. The keys were somewhat odd to press initially, but now it's fine, I guess. And we also have the backlight for the keys as well. It should be good while typing at night. At the bottom, we have the USB Type-C port, and at the top, we have the 3.5mm headphone jack. At the back side, we have the rear camera, which is around 2 megapixel, followed by the rear flash LED. We can also use this as a torch, pretty decent to find our keys at night. Then we have the Nokia branding here. At the end, we have this HMD, makers of Nokia phones branding. We can also remove the back side like this. Inside we have a 1450 mAh removable battery. Nokia says we get a talk time of about 10 hours, 9.8 hours to be exact. We also have slots for keeping our SIM cards here, and here. Yes, this is a dual SIM phone. We can also keep our micro SD card here. Internal storage is around 128 MB, and we can also use a micro SD card with storage up to 32 GB. RAM is around 64 MB. Now I'll show all the apps available inside this phone one by one. This is call logs, contacts, gallery, camera, messages, cloud. Here we can access some apps via the cloud. It will take some time to load. Under this we have YouTube, YouTube Shorts, Facebook, Twitter or X, Wikipedia, etc. These are the apps. Then again we have Facebook. Then we have the Snake app. This is like my most favorite app here. Let me play and show this to you. We also have game type, classic, box, tunnel, mill, rails, etc. And we can also change the level here. New game. I can play this game for hours. Then we have the radio app. The best part, we can also record radio songs and listen to it later. Then videos, alarm, music. If we have some MP3 files, we can keep that on our microSD card and listen. Settings. Under this, we have all these options: system, connectivity, personalization, time and language, security, etc. Then we have files, extras. Under extras, we have some useful tools like world clock, timer, unit conversion, calculator, calendar, etc., torch, etc. Then we have GS Pay. GS stands for Gupshup. This app is specifically used on feature phones for doing UPI payments. Then internet. This will open Opera mini browser. So glad I'm able to use this once again, but I'm not sure we will use this all the time. Then we have some games with trial options here: Blackjack, Airstrike, Ninja Up, Arrow Master. All these games are like trial versions. If you want to buy them, it will cost like around 30 rupees. All these games are from Game Loft, I think. I will now show the speaker quality of this phone. I'm going to open the radio app.
क्योंकि मैं जब सेकेंड टाइम जीती तो मुझे मंत्री पद नहीं मिला, तब मुझे मौका मिला।
I also took some photos and videos using this phone. I'll share them on the screen for you. Remember, this is just 2 megapixel. Overall, this is a good phone for digital detox. If you like to have a basic feature phone just for phone calls and messages, then you can grab this one. We can still travel just using this phone. We can listen to our favorite downloaded songs using Bluetooth or wired connection. We can play our favorite snake game and much more. Talking about the pros and cons, there isn't much to debate over this. Still, I'll mention a few points. Pros will be the interface is smooth to use. I had no issues so far. 4G is a great addition. The call quality was good. We have Bluetooth connection. We can download some MP3 songs and listen using our Bluetooth devices. But this is not working with the radio app, unfortunately. Cons will be, this is not like a really mandatory requirement, but there is no IP rating for this phone, and we have to be very careful while carrying this in the rain. Second one, some might want to use WhatsApp on this phone, but again, personally, I don't want that. That's all. I'm keeping this phone as my backup phone or a digital detox phone for the time being. Thanks for watching this video. I hope I covered all your questions. If I missed any point, kindly ask your questions and thoughts in the comment section. I'll definitely cover that. Please do subscribe if this video helped you. Have a wonderful day and night.